That's me, Curtis Hines. I would love to tell y'all that I've been the best husband and best father in the world. Nah, not at all. I failed many times for many years, but I wanted to do better, not only for myself, but for my wife and kids, and the people that love me. I want to share with you all on how I became a better man, a better husband, and a better father. Welcome back to Committing to Your Commitments. I am Curtis Hines. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hey, if you've been rocking with me from the start, thank you. Your support means so much to me. And if this is your first time watching, hey, welcome. Thank you. I've been on the series of just encouraging men, motivating men, just steps and advice on how to overcome certain challenges that we face as men, as fathers and husbands. My last few episodes, I've been talking about knowing that she's the one. Like, fellas, we know she's the one, and just taking it to the next level, not dragging that woman along, and pretty much leaving her empty, So the last few episodes, that's what I've been talking about. And this episode, I want to talk about marriage. Yep, I do. Sure do. Yeah, I do. Don't go anywhere. Nope, don't go anywhere. Just stay. Just hear me out. I've been married over 14 years now. And man, it has not been the perfect marriage, mostly on my end. Yep, I can admit that, mostly on my end. My marriage has not been perfect. I don't know any marriage that is. So please understand that it's not going to be perfect, just like no relationship is perfect. No marriage is perfect, but I can guarantee you, as long as the good outweigh the bad, hey, you can get through it. You just have to make sure that it's not coming from you, fellas. Make sure that you're handling your side, your part, your duties. Make sure you're doing your part. Because if marriage was this bad thing, hey, it's the worst thing in the world, people would not be doing it. They would just not do it. Straight up, they wouldn't do it if it was the worst thing in the world. Straight up. No one would do it if it was the worst thing in the world. But it is not. And I understand that, hey, yeah, if the success rate was 100%, yeah, more people would do it, right? It would be a guarantee. Unfortunately, it's not. Because again, nothing's perfect. So what I want to do, man, is just enlighten you guys on marriage is not, it's not like I get married and then, boom, it's gonna be this wonderful fun, getting all the sex I want, hey, we able to party, yeah, no, it's not gonna be that way. It's it's not a drag. It's not like, this ball and chain, I'm married now and I can't do anything. It's the worst. No, it's not. Your marriage is what you make it. That's how I feel. The reason my marriage wasn't working out or I had challenges is because I wasn't making it the best marriage it could be. I wasn't taking the time to focus on the things that I needed to do on my end. I wasn't watering my own grass. I wasn't focused at all. So I made my marriage rocky. And then I was hold on, wait a minute. This is not what marriage is supposed to be. This is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be better than this. We're supposed to be happy. So that's what I did, man. I wanted my wife to be happy. I wanted to be happy. And I had to start with me, man. I had to get myself together. Because again, like I've been talking about, she definitely the one. My wife, the GOAT. I'm not saying that to get into brownie points, I promise you, but through these years, man, being with someone 20 years, married 14 years, hey, she been holding it down. And that's what it normally is, fellas. We know she the one, hey, women have been holding it down for us for years. And that's why I talked about why drag her around, man. Because like I said before, most women want to get that stamp. They want to be married. And when you do it, man, hey, when you take that step, when you lock it down, hey, baby, I want to do this the rest of our lives. then prove that to her. Do what you said. You said I do for a reason. Like, hey, do your part. You know, it's not gonna be easy, but it will get easier. It definitely will get easier when you're focusing on loving that woman, giving her the love she gives you, holding it down for her like she's been holding it down for you. And one thing I do want to highlight is stop listening to people that have failed in their marriage and they're the ones that caused it and they're trying to influence you not to do it. Let's not listen to people that have caused the divorce, that caused all the chaos in their marriage, and then is trying to encourage you not to do it. Why listen to someone like that? I'm not here for that. Like, that's not what I'm about, man. I'm about telling you that, hey, it takes work. You're going to have to do your part and make it work. Marriage is a beautiful thing, straight up. My marriage has changed my life. My wife has done some amazing things to make sure I'm good. I owe it to her. I want to spend the rest of my life with someone like that. I want to spend the rest of my life with someone that has shown me unconditional love, that has been loyal from the start, that has believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. Hey, I want to spend the rest of my life with someone like that. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you want to do that? So fellas, like I said before, like my last episode, we know who she is. You know who that woman you want to spend the rest of your life with. Stop fooling yourself, think you're missing something. Oh, that mate. No, it's not. It's her. And like I said, man, women, 9 times out of 10, man, I'm not the women, like savior. No, I'm saying, based on my experience and my marriage and everything, hey, man, I owe it to my wife. Like the love, hey, the protection, the support. Man, we have great times. Like I said, it's not perfect, but what is? No relationship, no marriage, no person, no human being is perfect. But that shouldn't give you a reason not to take that next step. That shouldn't give you a reason not to love her like she deserves to be loved. Straight up. Because the benefits of my marriage, the things that has changed my life, I'm able to do things like this, man. I'm able to make these videos, man, to help and encourage y'all because I want you guys to feel what I feel. I want you guys to enjoy the type of life that I'm enjoying. I want you guys to sow good seeds, man, so you can reap those benefits, that joy. Someone that's gonna provide your wants and needs, man. I want you guys to know, like, man, my marriage, the benefits I have, man, my wife support everything that I do. She support everything that I do, man. My number one fan, man. You have a number one fan, you do. That's gonna support whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do. They're there. They've always been there. What's the problem? Straight up. I'm just saying, fellas. Let's get serious. Let's get for real. It's a beautiful thing, straight up. And like I said, don't listen to these people, man, that's trying to discourage you to take that step, man, to lock it down. Like, straight up. Like, kill that noise. Yep. And don't be looking at just because someone else's marriage failed. If you don't know these people personally and you don't have the inside scoop and you're just spectating on why these people are getting divorced or why these people are getting divorced, and you just coming up with all these thoughts and ideas in your head, oh, I shouldn't do it because I couldn't believe they, like, that's one thing when people say, oh, I can't believe they got divorced. They was together 20 years. Man, you don't know what these people are going through. You don't know what's happening. You don't know that. You're not marrying that person. That's them in their marriage. That's them and what they had going on in their lives. You got to stay focused on what you're doing, how you're handling your part as a man. Focus on you and focus on that lady. Focus on your woman, man. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. That's what I had to do. I had to zoom in. Oh, let me zoom in on what I got going on. Let me zoom in on my woman, my wife. Wait a minute, what they doing? Oh, nope, can't do that. Let me focus on her. It'll get easier, man. Straight up, it'll get easier. As long as you're doing your part. Communication is priceless. Talking about stuff, opening up more to each other, priceless. It helps. It goes up. It gets better. So I really hope this helps you guys, man. I want to just encourage you, man. Go for it, man. Why not? Why not? It helps. It's refreshing to not worry about, man, running the streets, entertaining all these other people and stuff. It's exhausting trying to entertain all these other people. Watering your own grass, like focusing on what you already have. Oh man. Helps your pockets too. Straight up. So, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, if you disagree with anything I said, man, hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. If this helps, man, hit that like button. If you want to continue on this journey with me, man, I'm doing this, man, each and every week. I'm just trying to help, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm everywhere on all social media platforms at the Curtis J. Hines. Hit me up, man. Shoot me a DM if there's a topic or anything you guys want me to cover. Like I said, man, I'm a father of 5, man. I've been married over 14 years. Look, man, I got a lot of things I've been through with, man, just like I said, as a man, as a father, as a husband. I just want to share that with you guys. I really appreciate y'all time. Come back, man, because I'll be back, man. I love y'all, respect y'all. Keep going, fellas. Yep. You should marry that girl, man. I like, hey. I'm gone.